Hello and welcome to this segment on body scan. So, what is body scan? Well, first and foremost, body scan is an additional form of mindfulness practice, and it's one of the most effective ways to begin any sort of mindfulness implementation. That's because body scan provides us a way to check in both physically and physiologically as we look to implement something like breath work, progressive muscle relaxation, or passive progressive relaxation and maximize the benefits of those techniques. Now, one of the most important things to remember is that the goal of body scan is not to relieve or eliminate any bodily discomfort completely. Rather, the goal of body scan is to get to know what's going on in the body and learn from it as a productive source of feedback so we can better manage what's going on inside our bodies. So why is body scan important? Well, in regards to this idea of tuning into that feedback or learning from that feedback, body scan tunes us into any physical state such as tension, pain, or poor breathing we may be engaging in or holding on to unconsciously as a result of some aspect of performance. What this does is then, as we tune in and learn from this feedback, we are better able to reduce high levels of activation, anxiety, stress, or pressure in either phase of that cycle of performance so that we can more effectively and efficiently sustain our optimal zone of functioning. What body scan also does is it helps to compel better focusing, and it does this by providing a great way to mentally reset during a hectic day. And it does this by essentially giving our brain a break. And it does this through getting rid of thoughts, getting rid of distracting thoughts and feelings, and allowing our mind to relax as we focus and direct our focus internally to our bodies, okay? Research shows that after quick implementation of some body scan exercise, both energy and alertness increase. So here we have alertness again, just like the calm alert state we're seeking to achieve through breath work. Again, this is a very big performance or significant performance enhancer as we achieve more of this calm and alert state, as well as an increase in energy to get us through whatever the intensity of performance is throughout our day. What body scan also does is it helps to improve sleep, and this is done in combination with passive progressive relaxation. Body scan, along with passive progressive relaxation, essentially breaks that cycle of ruminating thought that we engage in at bedtime. Lastly, what body scan does is it helps to increase self-awareness. And the awareness that we're getting after here with body scan is stress awareness and body awareness. Here's where we have the mind-body connection, and any stress that we're experiencing, it has an impact on our bodily response. Again, through that tension, through that pain, through that poor breathing that we may be engaging in unconsciously. It brings awareness to then how our bodies are responding that then may perpetuate the continuation of this perceived stress. Body scan breaks that bi-directional cycle we may be locked into as a result of stress impacting the body and our body's response to that stress. Again, a lot of this is unconscious. We may not be realizing it, and body scan brings the unconscious to the conscious. So, how do we implement body scan? Well, first and foremost, what I have tied to this segment here is an associated resource link that walks you through how to conduct body scan. And what I have here are a few tips and techniques that prepare you to engage in that video so that you can maximize its effectiveness. So first and foremost, what we're going to do as we prepare to engage in body scan is get into a comfortable position, much like you did when you were preparing for passive progressive muscle relaxation. Then you're going to close your eyes and direct your focus introspectively. Closing your eyes is really important to gaining a really effective introspective look so you can visualize some of these pain points or tension points within the body. Then you're going to take a few deep breaths. Here's where you're incorporating some breath work into this activity. Then you're going to start to bring awareness to these points of tension in your body. You can start from the feet and work your way up, or start from the head and work your way down. As you notice these tension points, you're going to breathe into them and visualize yourself releasing that tension, okay? The idea is to go slow and sit with these sensations as you're experiencing them. As you're doing this slowly, you're going to work your way through your entire body. Some last tips are, if your day is really, really hectic, you can implement or perform an abbreviated version of this technique. And this is about 1 to 2 minutes at some point within your day, whether it's a break in the day between, response efforts or before calls come in. This is before you engage in work. Maybe you pull up to the work environment, you take 1 or 2 minutes in the car, or before, at the end of your day, before you head home, to just de-stress and decompress. Okay, you want to reduce that those levels of activation, that anxiety, those stress levels, and those pressure levels, okay? The idea is to also do this multiple times throughout your day, regardless of whether you're feeling anxious or relaxed. Again, the idea is to really tune into these anxiety-producing states or these relaxed states so that you know what you're looking to achieve at the completion of this exercise. So here's Body Scan. Check out the associated resource link and really think about where you can implement this quick exercise into your day. Okay, let's dig in.